If snitches get stitches, then stitches get snitches. Golden snitches. Snitches lives alone near the edge of the Elfa-free forest. She doesn't get out much, so I hired Rubik to make a unique gift. She's ready to answer your questions, though, so check her out at Ask Stitches.
Can I see what you look like in a thong?
I don't have any thongs, but I'll go borrow one. Hey, Elsie, you have that thong I asked to borrow?
Righto, I brought you a pair, cutie.
Thank you. Now, how do I put this on? Does this fit over my... Oh, I see. Ta-da! I think I look good in thongs.
Ho 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 ho. Hooray for seeing me in a thong. Sorry, that voice in that statement. Oh, I don't think we've met. I'm Demon Heart. Nice to meet you. Hesitantly extends a hoof.
Ew.
Tumblr, you are weird.
Have you ever found yourself unable to come up with some witty reply to something? Ever met a situation where you couldn't make a pun?
I've never met a situation where I can make a pun. But there's a big difference between couldn't and shouldn't.
Believe it or not, I do have a sense of restraint and keep my jokes out of inappropriate situations. It's also not fun to be known as that joke-telling pony, because then every pony expects you to be funny all the time.
Pirate Dash, I found you another crew member. Alright, let's meet him.
Whap.
That was supposed to be a pirate. Oh, you want to do it?
I already finished it, Doodlebutt. Double crossover. I went to see Pirate Dash with that rat Ween pointed me to. He could certainly curse like a sailor, but he went through that pie too fast for the joke. You should go see Pirate Dash over at Ask Pirate Dash. Also, you should go see the rat and Ween at Ask a Gosh Darn Everfree Rat.
So, do you call your coat Crimspun or Scarlet?
I'd call it D94D5A and 9A0104.
I hope my joke wasn't too off-color. And of course, for those who don't get it,
So, I hear you've been through both pepper spray and mustard gas.
indeed I have.
I guess that makes you a seasoned veteran.
Some of the guards are easier to joke around with than others. There's four in Canterlot upon whom it's hard not to drop a joke or two. And this one here is Norse from Ask Four Inept Guard Ponies. You could say I really caught him off guard.
Oh my.
Can Luna handle moon jokes?
If it's play on words about the moon or the night, then yes. Jokes about her being on the moon are not welcome, and Princess Celestia deals swiftly with those who make her precious sister cry.
Princess Celestia doesn't actually send ponies to the moon for incidents involving her sister. But I get her mad and no wish you were on the moon instead of in front of her.
How do you always manage to generate such hilarious puns?
Science.
Ooh, science, I like.
Science can be fun, with all the beakers and vials and tubes and okay, maybe I just like the way I look at a club coat.
Don't we all?
Indeed. Have you any experience in dealing with paradoxical riddles?
How about a riddled pair of docks?
Oh dear, those are in quite the state of disrepair. Earth ponies tend not to do so much on the high seas, as it's rather hard to compete with Kelpie sea ponies. Sailing into their territory uninvited won't end well, and we got lucky with the Appaloosa situation. As long as we were within sight of land, you're okay. Past that is Kelpie territory.
That's doing business with you.
Didn't buy the same puzzle Didn't he buy the same puzzle from you 2 days ago?
Yes, he did. And 2 days before that, and 2 days before that. You see, unicorns have an observant compulsive streak, and they tend to use magic reflexively the moment they get frustrated. A unicorn simply can't give up on a puzzle, but when somebody tries to use magic to solve one of my puzzles,
It breaks and they have to buy a new puzzle?
and since they can't admit they tried to cheat and broke it, they claim to have lost it to protect their ego.
Rubik and Melanie are such a sweet couple. Rubik's a real business pony with his puzzles, but he'd spend all his time in his workshop if it weren't for Melanie and her taste for adventure. His puzzles won't pop just from a unicorn lifting or manipulating them, but try to solve one with a spell. And kablooey.
Oh, wow.
What you get when you saw a unicorn and a Pegasus together?
An angry unicorn and an angry Pegasus?
And some folks wonder why I'm able to run so fast. I get a bit of involuntary practice now and then.
Who's been eating my porridge? Muffins. Who's been sitting in my chair? A bow tie? Who's been sleeping in my bed? And he's still here?
Good morning, darling. Twilight and Dr. Hooves have I'd call it a turbulent relationship. They're quite passionate when they're together, and I can tell when he's visiting, as the library stays closed all day. For a Time Lord, he certainly has no consideration for those of us who need access to the library to do our jobs during regular business hours. Still, he's good for a laugh, especially where a stick of butter is involved. You can check out more of his adventures over at Ask Discorded Dr. Hooves.
So, Barry, what jobs have you held? Well, I used to be a proofreader. Wow, you were really a proofreader? But it doesn't matter what the alcohol content is, I'll drink it.
If you can't get enough Berry Punch, by which I mean the pony named Berry Punch and not the drink, and no, you can't drink her, this is a safer word comic. If you are like a certain bubbly mare and can't get your fill of Berry Punch, check the following 3 tumblers to test your limit. That's Ask Berry Punch, the original Ask Berry Punch, and Berry Punch Replies. I find Dash more rainbowish. Think you can color yourself up?
I don't think this look works for my coat. Wait, I know. Image. Grayscale mode. Adventure costume. Adventure costume.
That's cute.
Haha, a bit of Photoshop humor. I do think this one came out rather... What's that? Yes, I was careful with the latter when I... Uh-oh. Banner plus banner equals banner over banner. It's a banner ad. Oh wait, that's you.
Yeah.
Cl-
Ironwell had 2 goats, Goat A and Goat B. Why can't he have a 3rd goat if the show is rated Y?
Ask Pun Daily, full color pony comic. We started a new advertising campaign, so we now have some banner ads floating around the interwebs.
We can skip that. Just another.
If you want to read that, go check out the blog itself.
Hi, Apple Bloom. What are you doing? Trying to lift this darn cart. Looks like you need an Apple Jack.
Did you hear about the exercise regimen that Appaloom's sister does? It involves a lot of jumping jacks.
Careful, every pony. Apparently, a Discord is loose from another. A Discord from another Tumblrverse is on the loose. Whoosh. Surprise, my little pony. Welcome to chaos. Fun pony versus Discord. Chaos is no laughing matter.
Bom, bom, bom.
The big downside of being in a Tumblrverse is that while normally it is just questions and ponies that can cross the boundaries, sometimes something more malicious can slip through.
You wanted to know what I'm like, Discorded? Here it is. Happy. May as well get through your questions while I don't care.
Here's a challenge for you. What puns could you possibly whip up about a gaming magazine called the Equestrian Game Informant?
That magazine is a joke by itself. It doesn't need my help.
Puns on Star Ponies.
The only star you'll ever be is in your pony type.
What's your favorite type of travel?
Away from you.
Oh dear, it seems that I'm a bit mean-spirited when I'm discorded. There might be a grain of humor in there, but there's nothing funny about hurting some pony's feelings.
I'm sorry. That last one was so bad and old it hurt my face.
It must be because it was just like your face. Bad and old.
Did you ever meet a dragon? Because your heart, literally, you seem to be on fire.
Better be on fire to have that burning sensation you get.
Puns aren't so bad. Would you just calm down?
I've got hooves and I type better than you.
I'm sure you have a pun about my smartness, don't you?
Not one that you'd be smart enough to understand.
It's a good thing my father's a dermatologist, so I had the burn cream ready after that fire joke. I really shouldn't be willing to go that far with the sight gag. That's Pinkie Pie's routine.
If you think you're the best pun maker out there, and I say nay, if you disagree, then you're just an old nag.
Maybe you should come over here and say that to my face. Or maybe you'll be saying it to my hoof.
What's your advice on being able to deliver a pun without it feeling forced? And making it sound natural.
For your jokes, More fiber in to dry it. That should let you squeeze out a few more of your jokes.
What would you say to cat dog?
Nothing. They're just animals.
Do you have any pendulums, punnets, pentagons, peninsulas, or punts you'd like to share with us?
Well, some ponies trying to make a pun by forcing the word pun into other words. Fail.
Poor people and threats of violence. This has got to stop.
I love your bug, Punsy. It always makes me laugh. I can't get enough of these puns. Why is it you make my head hurt, Pun, and yet I can't stop coming back? What makes you so wonderful? Is it your joke? Is it your good looks, or are you just punny? Hey, you're something like me, thinking, sister, hugs, love, love, love. You are simply dashing. Am I right?
Ah. Thanks, every pony. Your comments have left me well read.
Aw, she's back.
Thank you all so very much. Your support and kindness overpowered any negativity that chaos created. Now time to end this before somebody gets seriously hurt.
Going on an adventure. Dun 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 dun.
Discord. Oh, what is it, little one? Have you stopped having fun? I've got a joke for you, mismatched ears only, Discord. Okay, then let's hear it before I fix you again.
The seal is broken.
Kill Discord with laughter?
Watching a creature die of laughter is not an easy sight. I stuck around just long enough to be sure it was dead.
Oh my god. That's the gore.
So I'm guessing one for Canterlot?
I can't risk accidentally telling the joke now that the seal is broken. I need to get this fixed as my top priority. An unassuming alleyway in Canterlot. 2 knocks in the right place, and the archive is revealed.
Hun, what are you doing here? The seal broke? Stay here, don't move, I'll get the sealing squad. God, how powerful is this joke?
You know the joke from
Monty Python?
Monty Python, the one they told the Germans?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it's that joke.
I'm no stranger to this place, as you'll soon find out. Advent was on duty when I came in. Westwood was on his way for damage control in Ponyville. Those two normally have their hooves filled. They're standing by at Ask the Night Guards.
How are you feeling, Pun?
Glad that I can talk without worrying that will come out again.
I've read the reports. That was a justified use of the killer joke.
I'm not happy about using it, but he had to be stopped.
I'll see you as usual next month to check on the seal.
I'll see you then.
Pun Pony. Toponymist. Royal Court of Canterlot Warrant Officer. Night Guard. So now you know why I have to make a monthly business trip to Canterlot. I take my duties as the Royal Toponymist seriously, but that was originally just a cover position that I turned into more than just a cover. As for how I came to be the seal for the killer joke and why I joined the Night Guard, Well, that's a story for another time. Specifically March 21st through March 27th, 2013.
Oh.
Quite a ways away.
Yeah.
You want to swim with me?
Oh, why'd you want my help with this one? Didn't you spend the weekend in a Shark Tank? I meant I was meeting with some lawyers.
Oh, wow.
Marigold has her own vernacular about the business world. I love to study languages. Some of the terms they use occasionally slip past my understanding.